Welcome back to the Puzzle Agent 2. We last left off with some ice rink puzzles. And now we're off to fixing Bjorn's sanity. Help Nelson regain Bjorn's sanity by shining the light of reason to the core of his brain. The rules are: avoid the green synapses at all costs. Arrange the mirror so that the light of reason hits all L-shaped pieces of sanity before finally reaching the blue core of Bjorn's brain. Light entering a piece of sanity will redirect the light by 90 degrees. So, first we go up, right, and I think we have it. Let's see.
Thank you, Agent Tethers.
You're going to have to explain what's going on.
I will try.
So, you haven't been the one kidnapping people?
I know you're behind all of the missing person cases in Scoggins.
No, that's not true.
Then why did I see your man Edvard in the woods last night?
He was searching for Shoulder.
The other cult, member of the Brotherhood?
Yeah, he went to commune with the hidden people. Never returned. Now he is lost.
How about Isaac Davner?
Why were you trying to keep me from finding Isaac Davner?
He was chosen. The hidden people whispered to him. He had to listen.
Where is he now?
He is lost, like the others. The hidden people are angered.
Was it my fault or did you do something?
How do you talk to the hidden people?
I do not. They choose. I have never seen them.
I have, so is Agent Tethers the chosen one?
Well, if you're not behind the disappearances, who is?
I do not know. You must find them, Agent Tethers. Bring them home. All of them. Shielder, Edvard, Isaac, Olav.
I'll do what I can. Who's Olaf?
Olaf Velhaven. The first man lost to the forest many years ago.
Where was he seen last?
In his cabin in Sesame Woods.
Bjorn insists the Brotherhood isn't behind the disappearances. For some reason, I believe him. I'm relieved they're not trying to kill me, but that only leaves me with one theory. Isaac Davner really is a serial murderer. Bjorn's pointed out the cabin of Olaf Velhaven on my map. Maybe I'll find some leads there.
I still don't think Isaac killed anyone. Let's head to the Olaf's cabin. Maybe we finally find some answers. Oh,
Oh,
a door puzzle. Olaf's cabin. Nelson needs to get into Olaf's cabin, but the door is sealed. With only one cut, sever all of the barricades on Olaf's door. So, does this cut it? No. This. I think it should do it. I'm starting to see some repetition in the puzzles, even within this game. Let's just hope they don't reuse too many puzzles.
the lock on Olaf's cabin was a little tricky. Who or what was he trying to keep out? The cabin seems untouched. I must be the first person here in years. Apparently, Olaf Velhaven had an interest in astronomy. There's got to be something in his journals or equipment that gives a clue to his disappearance.
Well,
Looks like Olaf was a fan of Galileo.
how about his telescope?
It's focused on the moon, just like Olaf was. This looks like some kind of mathematical formula?
Lunacy algorithm. Can you figure out the algorithm Olaf created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order.
It's no good. There's just not enough information here to solve this one yet.
What about the radio set?
How could one man possibly need this many socks?
Or not? Star maps?
I wonder if Olaf moved to the wilderness to better see the stars.
Round the cosmos. Click the center of the circles to rotate them. Arrange the objects so that the suns are on the left, the earths are on the right, and the moons are where the circles overlap. So, I just need to rotate it around. Till I have nothing but suns and moons. Okay, almost. Just one more round. And this should do it. Was it? Sun's on the left, Earth's on the right. Okay.
Aha! But why would an astronomer come to Scoggins to do his research?
On to the next map.
Olaf seems to have been particularly interested in lunar eclipses.
My 4 moons. Each moon emits a total of 10 lunacy watts. The wattage is evenly distributed to each lunar ray the moon emits. How many lunacy watts are received by the Earth? So 5, 5. It's 15. Isn't it? No, wait, 20. There's only 1 in here. Because it's half full. None.
Olaf Velhaven kept a record of the time and date of every penumbral eclipse for years. Why was he so interested in lunar eclipses?
And the final puzzle.
This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Earth, Sun, and Moon. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Move the celestial bodies to their proper position in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere. Oh, it's just a sliding puzzle. How did it? Oh well. How it got through there. I think it bugged out a bit. I'm not sure if I was supposed to get the large asteroid through that way. But it made the puzzle way easier.
That's it! But what does this have to do with his other research?
Let's listen to tape.
And a cucumber sandwich. Also, I've reached a remarkable breakthrough. A direct link between the phases of the moon and the disorders of the human mind. But seriously about that sandwich. Yes, it's so simple. All of the moon's complex energies, electrical energy in the brain of the lunatic, all interrelated and all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula. Thank you, all of you. A song in celebration. La 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit. But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA? If Olav Velhaven's journal is to be believed, he made an incredible discovery. He's mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache? Never mind. I've got to get back to Korkus and tell her what I've discovered.
I don't think I can solve this puzzle yet. No. Well, let's head back to town. If nothing gets in my way.
Korka, I was right. This is big.
Nelson? Did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
Ooh, a cover-up?
Hidden recordings. He'd found something out there.
Yes, yes.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case. This could go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh my.
Now I've got proof. I was starting to think I was losing my mind, that no one believed me.
I believe you, Nelson.
She's up to no good.
I think you're ready to see this.
Well, there are no new puzzles here, so let's head to our doom.
Huh?
Good men like Halldor got too close. They started to find out too much. NSA and the Freemasons had to take them. Shut them up! You can hear it if you know how to listen. CIA curiosity suppression rays. Sounds like whispers in the forest.
But the astronaut.
Astronauts? Charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from the real breakthrough. The Kitimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot-human hybrid.
Well, I gotta go.
She's a furry.
Not sure what to believe anymore. Could I be going as crazy as Korka? Maybe these hidden people really are just a product of my imagination. The only sane person I've spoken to is Dr. Verstecht at the campground. Maybe I should talk to him.
Well, I have a bad feeling about this. Whenever we are about to go to meet someone who knows things, something always goes wrong.
Dr. Verstecht?
Alfred, how can I help you, Agent Tethers?
So, have you heard of Olaf?
Have you ever met a local scientist named Olav Velhaven?
Once, many years ago. Strange man. Completely obsessed with some mathematical formula to cure psychological disorders.
I think he may have found that formula.
Did he? Yeah, good for him.
You don't happen to know any astronauts, do you?
You've been in these woods for a while. Have you ever seen any astronauts?
No, but I have seen the occasional scuba diver stuck in the treetops.
Really?
Of course not. That's an urban legend.
What would you say if someone believed he'd actually seen the hidden people?
I'd say that believing in the hidden people is absolutely crazy. But then, everything we believe in is crazy, from mathematics to democracy.
So, the hidden people don't exist.
Well, I never said that. The hidden people most definitely exist. There have been appearances for years, all around town. It's almost as if they're trying to get somewhere, but they're being blocked. I've been able to pinpoint scattered locations of sightings, but I can't find a pattern to them. Here, take a look.
No appearances. Arrange the photos in chronological order. Once again. So, I think the moon is the key here. We just place it according to the moon. It should go right here. I think. But how did he get these pictures? Oh well.
Impressive.
But I still don't see... Wait a second. This is a list of the dates of penumbral eclipses.
Each one corresponds exactly to the emergences of the hidden people. Amazing. Give me a moment. They were just random appearances before, but now that I have a sequence, I can triangulate the exact position of the hidden people's home. We have to go, right away.
Now?
Right now, while the moon lights our way. Off we go. It must be nearby, Agent Tethers. We just have to follow the map. Do you hear that?
Hear what? Alfred? Where did he go?
The madness takes him. Finding Alfred. Slide the logs and arrange them to create a clear path for Nelson to find Alfred. Yeah, once again a slide puzzle. I mean, it's not that bad, but I could say that we've been through this a few times.
Hello?
Nelson, I thought you'd never pick up.
Jim?
I was listening to the Scoggins tapes that you left and found something.
Tapes? Jim, listen. Whatever you do, don't log the tape I sent you. Something massive is going on in Scoggins. Geez, I mentioned the Hermes 2 and astronauts. If the director hears about any of this, it'll cause chaos in all the divisions. You can't let him know what's on that tape. Jim?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Well, aren't we in a pickle? Let's see if there's anything to do in our room.
If Isaac Davner was using an assumed name, that explains why these files have so little information about his life before Scoggins. But it doesn't explain what Ed Davis has to do with the Hidden People. I've been looking through these files for weeks, but I still can't see how everything is connected. I'd never make it out through the window.
Well, I think Nelson is starting to lose it. But let's see if we can find some concrete answers in the next episode. Bye bye.